What's poppin' YouTube? It's your number one, your number one rap facts news. We back. Another vid up. This video we got Ricky Rose, Rick Ross. Speaks on rappers that just attended the Rolling Loud mega concert. Mega concert, man. They bring out all the hottest new people that's in the rap game. Normally I watch Rolling Loud. I'm off subject. Normally I watched it, but I don't know none of these new cats that's rapping now, man. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago I watched it. But now rap is going real fast. I don't know none of those people up there. So Rick Ross got a question. I know y'all didn't care to know that, but I'm just venting. But anyway, Rick Ross says, why did none of those artists say free Durk, free Lil Durk? Nobody, all those people that came up there, you didn't hear nobody with a free Durk t-shirt on, free Durk, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good question that Rick Ross had to ask. And my answer is, what I got to say is, I feel like a lot of people know Durk crashed out. A lot of people know Durk might get sentenced. So that's why people not saying free Durk. Yeah, Durk was really one of those ones, but he wasn't nothing like King Von. I don't even think Durk got bodies. I don't think Durk stood over nothing. I don't think he did nothing to nobody. But what I do think is, when he called himself bringing King Von to the rap game, he had to make himself almost as hard as King Von. You know, you're supposed to be the crew leader. So if you got a guy like King Von behind you, you really got to stand on business. So King Von gets shot, Lil Durk dropped the bag, tried to get uh Quadrado deleted. But instead his cousin Lil Pab got deleted. You know, I think everybody know this. So that's why people not saying free Durk. Like a lot of people know, almost majority of the rap fans believe. You can drop down below in the comments and tell me, do you believe Durk? I know he's guilty until proven innocent, but just let me know down below, do you think Durk did that? Because ain't nobody finna be sitting up here saying free Lil Durk just because he Lil Durk. If you crashed out, you was already successful. If you crashed out as a high profile rap artist at that height in your career, you deserve whatever happened to you. And I think that's what a lot of street cats think. You don't even have to be a street cat, but mostly street cats listen to Durk music, and a lot of these guys not saying free Durk. You know, when Boosie went to jail, Durk didn't have the type of fans that Boosie got. People know that Boosie had bodies before he went to jail. That's because he used to brag about it all the time. But even when Boosie went to jail, you know what I'm saying? People were still screaming, free Boosie, free Boosie. Just like when Young Thug went to jail. They were screaming, free Thug, free Thug. You know what I'm saying? Pimp C, when he got locked up, what they were saying, free Pimp C, free Pimp. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying free Lil Durk. Nobody. You know? So it's not looking good for Durk, man. I'm pretty sure his girl and probably had sex by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody is loyal to Dirk at this point because he is a dummy. He's a complete fool. I'm trying to be respectful, but Dirk is a dummy. He's a fool for doing what he did, man. And there's more things he's being charged with. He got a lot of murder for hire. He had a couple of murder for hire charges. He's being charged with the death of Lil Pab. You think the feds just came and snatched him up for nothing? They know they got all kind of proof. It's hard to beat the feds, man. So Young Thug, he didn't even beat the feds. He's still 10 years probation. You know what I'm saying? Got to check in. A lot of these guys, it's hard to beat the feds, man. So the only way I can see Dirk getting up out this jam, if he got to give up some bodies, man. Just like Charleston White said, Man, I know about a few murders. I ain't never worried about going to jail. That's what Charlton White said. I'm never worried about going to jail. Like I know about a couple of murders that happened in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? So this Charleston White get out of jail free card. So a lot of you guys, I'm not condoning snitching, but man, I mean, if you, it's just like Boosie say, man. Like if you signed up for this life, man, you got to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't fold when the people come. See, that's the thing about being a street cats, man. These dudes wanna portray themselves as this gangster dude, but when them feds come, they go to telling. Look at Terrence Gangster Williams. Look what happened to him. He went in there trying to pull up all type of stuff to see what he can do to get out. He wasn't really about that. You know what I'm saying? He was about that when he was out, man. But when you go to doing that time, man, it's a whole different ball game, man. It's a whole different ball game. So, would Dirk be the next snitch? I'm not sure. You know, Dirk might be he really might be a real one. He probably don't care. You know, I'm not saying he do. Dirk probably don't even care that he locked up. He probably like, man, I'm really about that life, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Okay, they got me. Oh well. I ain't finna tell, I ain't finna snitch on nobody. But Dirk, man, you looking at life, bro. You are a huge rap star. I know you got a cell phone in there, Lil Durk. Man, you a huge rap star, man. You had it made for you, man. You made a bad decision. If they call you a rat, man, just let them call you a rat, man. But do what you got to do, man. Dirk, you know about some bodies, man. Give them up, man. You said you wasn't no street guy no more. You said you weren't a gang leader or nothing like that. So you know what I'm saying? That's probably why Lil Durk went to doing all this, saying, denouncing everything, because he knew the feds were coming and he knew that he probably was gonna have to snitch one day. But even if being a snitch, you know, a lot of guys gonna counsel Lil Durk, but at the end of the day, man, he'll have his freedom, man. But he's still gonna have to bag up a little time for that boy Lil Pal murder though. But if he can lighten his jail sentence though, man, I'm just saying, man, he can do it. But I don't know if the Dirk gonna do that though, man. He might be one of those real stomp down, sticking to the codes, you know what I'm saying, type of guys. He might not tell on nobody. Cause if he tell, you know what I'm saying, it's understandable to me, but to a lot of street cats, they not gonna understand it, man. But just let me know what y'all think down below, man. Drop down below and tell me how y'all feel about this situation, man. Rick Ross said nobody is screaming free Lil Durk right now, man. So that's what's going on, man. Let me know why people not saying free Lil Durk. Do y'all think Lil Durk can snitch? I mean, should snitch or what? But a lot of people saying it's not saying free Lil Durk because they know that he could possibly be spending the rest of his life in prison, man. But if you're new to the channel, drop a like and subscribe on the video. Lil Durk, yo, man, you better snitch, man. You gotta get these people at least 3 or 4 bodies, man. That's the only way you getting out in the next 5 to 10 years. But it's your number one Rap Fix News. I'm out.